Alright guys, last time we were here, they found Ader, and he was still alive, so we are going to try and save Ader, which should be at 100 meters, looks like it's there. More specifically though, I actually can't drop down there, which is kind of rough. There's normally something to like catch your fall, but guess not. Oh, zipline. Cool. Alright, so I want to wait till night. That was the thing that they expressed, is we had to wait till night before we pursued this story. Again though, I appreciate all the support, everybody who has stopped by for these videos and everybody who will stop by for these videos. It means the world to me that you guys are really watching my videos. Ultimately my goal is you guys, so if you guys see something you'd like changed, or if you'd like to see more of something or less of something, just let me know. I'm all about customing to you guys. I think I'm gonna fly down over here. Alright. Oh, there we go. 59 meters. It's looking like it's right there. Like there's probably, because they said they glow. I called it too late. You have to like literally call those early. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Down by the canal, I'm curious. Yeah, it looks like that's probably it. Oh, we're starting to chase. Alright, so here's the thing. We have to find this recluse. Which is right here, it looks like. Right here. Alright. What I remember is she said the little petals are healing. The large petals are way too much. Where is this last one? No, that's the question. There it is. Alright, so I know that they intentionally knew that that would start a chase, so we're gonna... Alright, we got up here, that's huge. Going up levels, going up levels, going up levels. Alright, so we come over here, then we're gonna go into our like UV light here to end this chase. Now we need to go that way. I really like the way these buildings are set up. Like there's a lot of different areas that you could run through in the same building and you'll probably find different stuff. That's a really fascinating thing to me because not a lot of games actually do that. Like you have a building and then you have like one main area you could search, but this building doesn't have necessarily main areas. Alright, let's see. It's fine. Yeah, see what I mean? I could have taken the rooftop, I could have went down a couple levels. I could just run right there if I want. It all depends on like how you traverse these areas, and I really like that. Do you like the ground? Because you could totally just take the combat approach and fight things. That's like actually pretty a pretty common play style, I imagine. I imagine a lot of people do that. When I come back through and I do a Peacekeeper playthrough with you guys, I will probably take a more direct combat approach to my situations, especially because
against renegades were pretty good.
the Peacekeepers affect the way the world is, as well as the survivors. Alright, so I'm looking for Aider. I'm glad they don't make you walk through this. This is all like a large, really long walkway.
Can I ask for a favor?
I'm really excited. So, I was thinking too, and this is just an idea right now, but should you guys want to, I could always wait and just do a full walkthrough of side missions and everything. Or the Peacekeeper walkthrough. I could just do it all rather than mainline the story for this playthrough. Or I could just do a couple videos for each playthrough. But let's see if we can save Vader.
How's the patient?
He's starting to wake up. Thank you for your help. You can go.
Wait! What's going on here? You went to the witch, didn't you? To this Margaret?
Yeah.
She gave me herbs that might help him. She's not a witch.
There's no such thing as witches. That's superstition.
Superstition! Witchcraft is a crime!
Please, just calm down.
What is
What's
this?
happening?
17th century?
We're losing him.
16th century?
Aiden, give me those
I
herbs.
forbid it! Keep that witch's poison away from
I
him!
can give him an injection to stabilize him, but it won't last long.
Did you tell her who the medicine was for? She killed his men! She should have hanged for that, but Jack Mack had ate or burn her eyes out instead!
What?
Did you tell her? She'll have given you poison, I guarantee it!
Aiden, give me the herbs, damn it.
See, but I didn't tell her. I'm gonna give Vader the small petals.
How is he?
It appears the medicine is as effective as I'd hoped. He needs his rest. We should all leave him be.
I won't be far.
It looks like you had Margaret pegged. She didn't want to poison him after all.
Yes, seems that way.
And what'll happen to him now?
If all goes well, he should start to wake up soon. And then we'll find out who did this to him. All thanks to you.
Technically, Waltz did that to him. So... So that could have went like a lot of different ways. I could have chosen not to. He might have died by the time that I was finished talking to Juan. I could have framed the lady and given her... It's kind of brutal. Oh, yo, I've seen people do that off of like roofs and stuff, so... That's pretty cool. So that could have went a lot of different ways. I think I could have poisoned him and framed her. I could have just not given it to him, and then she wouldn't have like regained trust with them.
Matt? What's up?
I wanted to officially thank you. Aiden's back on his feet. If it wasn't for you, he'd still be in a coma. Or
I'm
worse.
shook.
I'm glad he's better.
Me too. Only he knows what happened in old Villador.
I'm shook.
And soon, thanks to you, I'll know as well. Over and out.
I hope Matt knows what he's doing. You heard about what happened at the bazaar? Chaos and mayhem.
Excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. Alright. Alright. Let's find out what's happening. What happened?
Aiden, know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. Then, they passed on to Aitor. What happened in Old Villador, it can't happen again. We have to save the city, Aiden. From the plague, from the Butcher and his men. Whatever they're planning.
Okay. But over the radio, you said you have information for me.
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. I don't see a reason not to. Tell people that you're looking for your sister.
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the Butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them, right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they're of no use, we'll find another, and another, until you get the answers you're looking for.
Fine. What do you want in return?
What do you think I want? Maybe the same thing both of us want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the attack. For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts in the city center. But new possibilities have opened up for us as well. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the VNC tower spire.
What, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
On the other hand, this sounds like a faction event, and I'm gonna give that to the survivors.
Okay. I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe, no matter what.
No matter what. Oh man.
You all right, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden. You don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack?
Definitely gonna be a sir. And Ader tells him what happened, but we'll get there when we can. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Can I help you?
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, he wanted me to give you this. A little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. And that's a long road. What do you want to know?
Tell me more about this radio station on the tower.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was once a symbol of the city's greatness. Now, a symbol of its fall.
Why do you say that?
That antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up, guess what happens?
Nothing good, I bet.
Damn right. The city's potential shining beacon is a death trap. We're hoping it'll be different this time. We're gonna light it up with UV lamps.
Who was your father? A hero of some kind?
Ugh, this again? Since you're new here, I'll tell you the short version. Classic story. Saved a bunch of his fellow soldiers. Got a medal.
Who was this?
long time ago. Back when people were only fighting each other and not each other and the infected at the same time.
Alright. Better get back to the plan.
Interesting. Better get back to the plan, though, right?
Right.
Okay, let's get going. Are the lights in place?
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would just do his job for once.
I take it that he didn't.
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, and he's late. Getting on my nerves. So look in on Juan first. See what his deal is. And when you do find him, kick him in the ass. Tell him it's from me. Got something to say?
Alright. Waiting for the message to come up, yeah. Alright. That goes down pretty fast. We'll have to see if we can get an upgrade craft for it. Come here, Juan. Come. Come, where are you? Well, he ain't here. Ah, this is a door.
Who are you?
Dispatcher sent me to check on the status of an order.
Yeah. Fucking PKs think we can just make the stuff appear magically.
Just point me to your commander and I'll get out of your hair.
Juan's pretty busy right now. He doesn't have time for you.
We'll tell him to find the time. Jack Matt sent me.
No one supervises Juan, buddy. Juan is just... Juan. Get with the program. Besides, he ain't here. You want to find him? Ask his assistant where he is. Just remember, you're on supplier turf now. Mind your manners.
Looking for Juan Rayner.
You don't appear to be on a schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Reyna is not here. I can take a message.
No, I need to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Reyna's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if he must. Anything else?
Matt's not gonna be happy.
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little major's feelings. Do come again.
Hello, Juan?
Hayden, getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Meyer and Jack sent me to Supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably lurking around the fisheye.
The canteen?
The slick bastard's even got his own table there. Bribes the cook to bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall never took place.
I'll look for him there.
Good luck finding him. And good luck if you do find him.
Alright.
You seen the quartermaster anywhere?
I wonder if Juan is the quartermaster. She's not the quartermaster. Quartermaster might be that guy. We'll see. I think he's just a merchant.
You just point them in the right I got a favor to ask.
All right. Sounds easy enough.
With that red How'd it go?
Alright, well there ain't no jumping out of here. Here's the quartermaster. There's something that I haven't seen yet, and it was that the quartermaster could collect certain items that would drop out of the sky. They had like airdrops. And they didn't. They didn't really like let us know to. Or I can't remember what I was saying now. They got me on these upgrades here. These like boomstick mods. There's freeze. The flame was pretty cool. Yeah, we'd upgrade that. Oh, those are blast mods. These are crit mods. Power mod, charge with attacks, then hold that to activate. Hold the attack button. Blast. Ooh, see. I like the fling though, if I'm gonna do that. Alright. Cool. We got some stuff. I need to check out some more of those, I think. Try and see what we can come up with. I understand why this is so long. They're on a boat. But it's telling me to go back, huh? But why? Is there another way?
Matt does not forgive the renegades for that.
Oh. Yeah. It's just bugging out, right?
Can I ask for a favor?
No, that's back into the base.
Probably something with that redhead.
What? Alright. It's fine, it's fine. Looking for Juan.
Neighbor looks like a pile of ground beef.
Yeah, I can't believe I can't remember what I was saying earlier. I was, those mods really distracted me. I'm really excited for the grapple hook. Yeah, wench. Bling. Haha. We're going up, not down. Just kind of guessing where these are. Ah, don't fall there.
Inhibitor container detected.
I mean, I just never really got to use those in the first section. Now they're really fun to use. You just occasionally yeet a spear into a howler. Oof. Alright, it's right there. Let's go find Juan. Oh no. Chose a really bad spot to get off that there. Alright. That's kind of the problem with the auto sprint, I think, is that's what, if you heard me in earlier parts talk about over-yeeting myself, that would be it. Just throwing myself over the,
Thank you for backing me up.
this stuff, going over the way, you know, over the ledge. This is Juan. Gross.
Juan Raynor?
You lost, man? We didn't call for a waiter.
He made a slurping
I've got
sound.
orders to find you. From Meyer and the Commander. And my name's...
I know who you are, Aiden. After that bang-up with the Renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you. Including Vinny here. But you interrupted our meal. State your purpose in one sentence, then please, make yourself scarce.
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the Peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will make an impression on me? The Lummox-in-Chief Jack thinks he can scent his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. But what can I expect? He can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement. Isn't that right, Vinny?
I don't know.
Don't be afraid. It's not like Jack is gonna march in and have you hanged. At least not now. Ah, Vinny. When will you grow a spine? You want my attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it. What can you offer me?
An ass whooping.
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying to help Matt.
I don't doubt that. I've heard you were a pilgrim. But you're new here. Smashing the skulls of a few peasants doesn't mean everyone wants to lift you up on their backs. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has their own desire, their own price. Your pitch just isn't working for me quite yet. Try again.
Yes.
How about a court-martial? Matt can do that, right?
A court-martial? You have no idea who you're talking to, do you? Who would hash out the contracts with the suppliers? Who would feed the army, provide it with weapons and clothing? A week without me, and the Peacekeepers will be left with nothing. Supply is everything. Try again, man. And don't improv this time. You've used up all your time. Didn't pique my interest.
Look, what is it you want, Juan?
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it. Returning to
I don't think he would have said yes under
And
right there.
What should we try next?
Did you make headway with the pompous ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
I told you.
We don't have a
Come see me back at
It's
my
lucky
place.
I can't smack him around.
even a drop of Pinot.
Give him a slap on the back of the head. I said ew because he was like sucking on his fingers when we got in there and he made a slurp noise. It was pretty gnarly. Wasn't about it. Was not about it, dude. Here, let's talk with Juan.
Let me guess. He scarfed down 5 courses and had a hot young woman at his side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work, all right.
Well, I need him to get back to work. Jack needs UV lamps and Juan's dragging his feet.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack, so he'll be an even tougher audience for you. He has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack's nose in that.
And what can I do about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art, antiques, expensive shit from before the fall. When he sees something that used to be valuable, he can't stop himself. 0 self-control.
All right, where can I find something like that?
I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say he was an art collector. You can try his place. You can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something's left. I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh? Going on a hunt?
No, a party. It's Danier's birthday, but you never know when a guest list will overlap with a hit list. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done with Juan?
I don't think Danier likes me.
He doesn't like anybody. We'll be in touch.
Alright guys, well, that being said, we'll go ahead and go to the art collector's apartment in the next one. Thank you to everybody who stopped by. Thank you for the likes, comments, support. Like I said, it does mean the world to me that you guys are watching these, so you guys stay safe. Thanks, I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.